Hello, what's up my good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mama Anne's Family YouTube channel. Guys, my name is Agi. Yeah, and I'm here guys. Right now I'm at home, but I'm on the way. As you can see, I'm holding something. Yeah, this is something that is just inside here. I'm taking to my parents. I have a small gift for them. Yeah, I want to just to take for them, you know very well guys, yeah, like my father. Yeah, he has lost his mother recently, so he has not yet covered, so I have to be close to him, yeah, at this time. Yeah, so right now I'm rushing home. I want to go there. There is some things that guys I want to share with you. Yeah, so keep watching the video, watch the video till the end. And if you are new here, yeah, here my name is Agi, yeah, from Mama Anne's Family. I'm the second born to the family. Yeah, I'm the one who is holding Mama Anne's channel, who is on control of Mama Anne's channel. Yeah, and right now I'm heading their home. Yeah, I have just gone. Yeah, they are at home. They are at home because they have just come from church. So let me go. I myself also, I was at church, so I have just came there. Yeah, from church. I cook for my children, and right now I'm heading there, holding something, guys. Yeah, so when I will reach there, guys, you will know what I'm just. Yeah, you will know what I'm just holding. So keep tuned, continue watching. One love. I have just met with my sister Anne here. How are you?
I'm fine.
I see you are just from church.
Yeah, I have come from church.
Okay. Okay, take this, then we go home. Yeah, take that one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so let's go now. Please, I have just arrived home. Yeah, let me Ebu come. Kuja. Yeah, so sis.
Yes.
I have just bring for you some fruits here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
so
for
much.
both of you, by the way.
Yes.
You know, I was just, it has just, I put them on the bag, and I was on the motorbike, so you can just see how it has just, because of the motorbike. So I hope you are going to enjoy this one.
Yeah.
I have just brought for you that one.
Thank you so much. You know,
Where is Dad, by the way?
guys, I told you today I must take my dad to church. So yeah, he's in church.
He's in church.
Yes.
Like serious?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's in church right now.
Wow. That is so nice. That is so good. And I really appreciate it. I'm really happy. And I'm really happy to hear that my dad today went to church. You know, I thought that you have already come from church. You know, we at church there we come back from church at exactly 12.
12.
Yeah, 12 noon.
You know, when you called me, I was like, oh, what do Wagi want me to do? Now I rush, but the service have not ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we at church there we done at the church. So let me just put this one at my bag.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
how is everything here, by the way?
Everything here is good.
Yeah.
We only thank God. Yeah, for everything that you have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is so long. Like my dad went to church.
Yeah.
It is so long, guys. I don't know which day my dad went to church for the last time.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy today because he decided. Yeah, I talked to him and he told me today I must accompany you to church. So I'm so happy because today my dad, he decided to go to church. So
Wow.
yeah, happy guys.
Glory
today.
be to God.
Yeah.
I can see everything is changing step by step, most.
Yeah.
Everything, by the way, is changing most. Wow, God, thank you so much for what you are just doing to my family. Oh, you know, this God is very great. For sure, He's changing our family day by day, one step,
Exactly,
one
day by
step.
day.
Yeah. And I hope by the end, maybe everything will be okay. Yeah, my dad maybe is going to be a pastor. You never know God's plan.
Yeah.
Maybe guys, yeah, for sure. Because the way I'm just seeing right now, my dad, you know, my dad was Right now.
You know what? Even at night, my mom was not feeling well. Even yesterday at night. So, yeah, I read the Bible, and my dad was the one who was interpreting.
So you read the Bible. My dad was the one who was interpreting.
Yeah.
Wow. So very soon my dad is going to be a pastor. For those who are just thinking that, by the guys, God's time is the best. As I always tell you that God's time is the best. You can just struggle, but the time of God has not yet reached.
Yeah.
But when it reaches, by the way, everything goes like
nobody can say no. When God's time reaches, nobody can say no for sure.
So right now we are very happy. My mom is so happy. My family, my brothers are so happy. Because right now there is no
quarreling.
Quarreling. No, sometimes somebody is kuvuta
someone is pushing
this one, and another one is pushing this
behind.
Like this one. When somebody is pushing like that one and another one is pushing like that one, but then nothing can be good. But if you go together, for sure everything become so nice. And I'm really
and you know what is a family which is closer to God, that family is a blessing family. So guys, I think this family is going to be a blessed family for sure.
Regardless of what happened in the past, but it says that we have to forget the past and focus for the future. So anything that happened in the past, we have to forget about it and focus into the future.
So I think today's video we are going to talk about in our family, guys. Like here in our family, in our village, sometimes there is some few things that we haven't told you guys. So I think
by the way,
today
guys,
we're gonna want to tell you what is going on with Mama Anne's family.
The reason as to why we didn't tell them, it is because that time that the incident happened, we were mourning. The previous day, it is the day that we buried our grandmother. So we were mourning. So in fact, for sure, guys, you are mourning, and then somebody comes and start, sometimes we feel like, like my dad. In fact, my dad is very polite. He's very humble. He's very kind. My mom is very kind, humble, polite. So people are just taking that advantage of my dad and my mom being humble, being kind, being patient, and being.
They see like they can't do anything.
They see like they can do anything. So first of all, let us before we can just proceed. Let me. Guys, my dad has come from church. Oh, Dad.
Yes.
Welcome.
I'm welcoming.
Oh, you have come.
Yes.
Hey, you are very smart. So you are at church.
Yes. How, guy? Are you fine? Thanks.
Thank you, Dad. Have a seat.
Yeah.
So we are here with my family. My mom is on the way coming from church, she's a church leader. So, very well, after the church leaders came together and they organized some things. My dad has already come, Anne has already come. So by the way, guys, today's video is all about, the aggressive things that happen here, in our home. It was on this week. It was on this week on Wednesday. Yes. This week on Wednesday, we buried our grandma on Tuesday, then on Wednesday. So, it was around, I think it was around what time, Dad?
2.
It was around 3 p.m. on date 31st, 3 p.m. So one of our neighbor here, the famous YouTuber, he's the famous YouTuber. So he was just passing with his car, at there. So instantly, his car get kicked. The number plate was removed. Yeah, and you know very well that those stones that are in the road there, he's the one who put them
Yes.
in the road.
Yeah.
He's the one who put them in the road there. Yeah, so the time that he was just coming back from Nyabuhansi, his car kicked
That stone.
the stone.
Yes.
Then that stone removed his number plate. So he start insulting, insulting. And
Yes.
Sometimes by the way, guys, my parents, like my dad, by then my dad is a humble man. He's a kind, he doesn't talk many. Yeah, you can just, doesn't talk a lot of things. And also my mom. So we were just sitting outside there. Then he start saying, oh, these poor people, they have just decided to close the road. And then he opened this new road, and he decided to close the new road, the old road. So he decided to open this road. So now look at my car. Yeah, look at my car. Look at how this car has just become. So do you know even the cost of this car? You poor people, do you know the cost of this car? I don't know why my brother built for a house for these poor people. I don't. But then, guys, he really insulted us. I and my dad and also my brothers. My mom was not there. He was at the church. He was not there. So, I was like, my dad was quiet. He really insulted us. And people were there. He really insulted us, It reaches a time like, my dad tell me, no, you just keep quiet. Don't say anything. And remember, he was there. So I said that this is too much, because he really insulted us. He really insulted without knowing anything. Surely, guys, you are just passing by. Then your car is being heated. Then you just insulting people that your car has been heated, calling them, okay, even if we are poor, yes, even if we are poor, and then they are rich, it is not good, because even God himself is watching. You can just mock us today that we are poor, maybe tomorrow God lifts somebody and he just take back others. So I feel bad, and I decided to call my uncle, because my dad was so quiet. Because he was mocking my family, my parents, like poor people, they don't have anything. Do we know the cost of the car? Have we ever seen a such car like that? So we are like, we see him, and then he starts saying that, so because of this donation that we are just, the donation that we are just getting, this small donation that we are just getting, it is the one that has just make us to close the door. Guys, have we closed the door? The road. Have we crossed the road? That we have crossed the road because of the donation. Guys, let me just ask him. I know he's just watching right now. Oh my God. Let me just ask you one question. I see all of your video, most of your video, receiving gift. Is not that a donation? Or is it what? Is it a donation? Because most of the video by there, I think that, oh, surprise from. Is it not a donation? Why is it that Mama Ann's family has started building the wall? Then somebody comes and say that, oh, you are just. How did he say about that?
Okay, for me, what I heard about that, we were here, and he said that we are, that he used the word poor. We are the poor family. Have his blood help us building the house. So I was like, even me, I was like, do I did something that was bad? Maybe, it is me who made this. So like writing the letter, me, I didn't know if these things will happen. I didn't know for sure. Me, the only thing I did, I knew it's only maybe these things will not happen at this time. But for me, for sure, even me was not happy at that time, calling me, my family poor family. You don't know about the future.
Yeah, we don't
know
about God's plan, guys.
Yeah, you don't know about the future. Sometimes becoming rich, it doesn't mean that you are born rich. Yeah, for me, it doesn't mean like that. So he was like, I told you, Aggie, just leave these people. That leave him alone. Because sometimes you feel so bad. Sometimes when people calling you that you are very poor family, it is just because of the small donation that you are getting. And so many things. So for me, it was not good. And my dad I really love my dad, because even the Bible says when someone is trying to be hard for you, just remain silent.
Silent.
Remain silent, because God is the one who will fight for you. Yeah, even if, guys, sometimes we just be quiet, because we know God is there for us. If we can fight, we cannot be able to win. But if we leave everything to God, God is the one who can make us to win. God is the fighter. So we decided, let's all this happens. Maybe God allowed these things to happen. You don't know, so that we may learn from it. So for me, for sure, I didn't feel good for that day. And all my family didn't feel good, but I don't know why. For sure.
Yeah, because the reason as to why, guys, we didn't feel good. Imagine we were from morning. My dad here was morning. His mom has passed away, and the reason, the time that I take him to the shopping, that time, we as by the when maybe your parents or somebody who is closer to you, sometimes he reaches a time like, like he's in difficult situation, maybe like morning like this. Other people take their parents maybe out in big restaurants, to kurudisha mawazo yao pamoja. But with me, because what I was having, I just make it like, let me just do this, because this one, I couldn't be able maybe to take them to the restaurants
where they can relax their mind.
Where they can relax their mind. So I decided, let me just take them out. I can just, maybe I make them happy. The day that it will be the burial, maybe my parents to look good. So the time that I'm just working hard to see my parents bringing that happiness, being in a position of forgetting about what has just happened, forgetting about what has just happened, then instantly somebody comes. Oh, ma'am, you have just come.
Yes, I'm here. Nimekuja.
Welcome.
Nilikuwa kanisani, nimefika, namshukuru Mungu. Na wasalimia katika jina la Yesu.
Umepona?
Sema asante, nimepona sai, nimepona. Jana nilikuwa mgonjwa, leo nimepona. Pikipiki anataka hela.
Oh.
Yes.
You're so welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So guys, I was just talking, so the time that I'm just trying hard to make my family, wapoteze mawazo. Forget about everything has just happened. Then instantly somebody come and cut off that happiness. I feel so bad, I feel so bad. Even if you are rich on how and we are poor, you just thank God. God, thank you so much for making us rich. And pray. Don't mock people because people are poor. In fact, it reaches a time like I call my uncle, because my dad was quiet and he was really insulting him. My dad was quiet. He was like, he is mourning, and then somebody, my God.
And you know what, for me, what I learned, when he saw my dad was silent, that's how he took that advantage.
Very true.
They cannot do anything. So when he started throwing words and speaking bad against this family, so my dad was silent. So he said, he was like and this family cannot do anything with
They
me.
cannot even talk when I'm talking. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm big, I have car, I have vehicle, they don't have.
And the bad thing is when he said that, you have made my car to be spoiled.
Surely, guys,
And
that he said that we have made his car to be spoiled. We have made.
and
Just imagine.
and we have made to be spoiled, and we don't know the cost of the car. And then he said, all it is like you haven't seen the vehicle like this in this village.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, is it that one day we'll not have a vehicle? And which I know God is going to bless.
God
you
is
with
going
the
to
vehicle.
bless us with
Going
the
to
vehicle.
bless you with that vehicle.
Yeah.
But we want to trust God, because we know our God, He can't forsake us. He's there for us. The only thing I love God, He's just seeing everything happening to this family. Although many things have said against this family, but we know God is the witness. God is the witness. We can't do anything. Maybe sometimes we are just keeping quiet, knowing that our God is omnipresent. Our God cannot forsake us. He's always there for us. He's always seeing what is happening in this family. So guys, in fact, for us, we only trust God. And everything, maybe God allow things to happen in this family so that we can learn. We can learn on how to trust God. That's why maybe things do happen to this family. It is not because maybe my parents are, some are saying my parents are, I don't know what, they are not grateful, I don't know. But what I know, my parents, like my mom is very Christian, and my dad, I haven't seen, like, we have stayed with our parents for more years, since we were born until now. We haven't seen our parents, like their behavior. They're just respecting us like their children, and also we respect them, and also they respect other people, other villagers. Even my parents, they respect that guy.
Yeah, very true.
That's why my dad did not go and start maybe fighting with him, because
that is a small,
respect.
he's a small guy, by
Yeah.
the way, guys. He's a small guy. Imagine a small guy mocking my family, my dad there sitting there just imagine. It is because that they see that my father here, he cannot speak, he cannot, he cannot fight them. That's why they are just taking that advantage to, sometimes, I feel like, it reaches a point of, maybe I wanted to take that to the law, because I was having witnesses. There were people there, people came, and they really wonder what is just happening. They really wonder. People wonder. The villagers were there, and they were ready to be witnesses. And also, so I decided, but because Congrat dad is a very, very nice man and a respectful, I really respect him, and he apologized to my dad here on behalf of his son, and he said that let all be finished, and we accept because of him, because he's very kind man. He's a very kind, but if he was not the one, guys, if he was not the one, because also my uncle came the time that he saw my uncle, because he knew that my uncle is not like my dad. My uncle is a harsh. He's not like my dad. He can't tolerate nonsense like that. He's not like my dad. So the time that I called my uncle came. Instantly that he saw my uncle, he go inside and he closed the gate. He never came back again, because my uncle is harsh. So he knew that my uncle, if my uncle has come, something can become bad. So he just go inside, rush inside, and he closed the gate, and so villagers were just wondering, why is this guy doing all of this to this family? Is it because that, and the time that he said that, oh, I don't know why my brother built for them a house. These poor people, I don't know why my brother built for a house for these poor people. Surely, guys, if this house has bring a lot of things, a lot of chaos. They are just mocking us because of the house. Sis, it is better to live in a mud house, even a house that yenye inanyeshewa, than to live in a home, a good home, that it brings a lot of humiliation. A house that you have peace, it's better, because every time building a house, every time, even surely that poor people, these poor people, my brother, why did my brother build a house for these poor people? Surely, Dad,
Yes.
Sometimes it's really, it's really
But-
hurt us like your children.
But kitu ambacho mimi nitawaambia,
Yeah,
hiyo tukamwachia Mwenyezi Mungu.
yeah, very true.
Because Mungu ndio mwenye uwezo wote. Na Mungu ndio analipa. Yale matusi yote yenye alikuwa anatukana hayakuguza mtu, bali kuumiza mtu. Yeye mwenyewe ndio alikuwa anachitusi. Mimi ni hivyo tu nitamueleza.
Very true. Yeah, so, and also, sometimes guys, okay, about my mom's business, guys, by the while starting a business, there is some challenges. Yeah, there is some challenges. Even millionaires, they what? They backslide. When starting first a business, you have to go up with a lot of challenges. First of all, you don't know maybe how this business is being drawn. This is your first time that you are just doing your business. You have to pass through a big challenges. And then maybe you can start first challenge, even big millionaires, big businessmen, businessmen. When you ask them about how they come up with their business, they will tell you that maybe I start my first business, then it collapsed, then I start it again, then it collapsed, maybe even 5 times, and then he become a big businessman. So we learn from mistake, small. That is how it goes to my mom. This was her first business, and I know right now he has learned, he has experienced more. Sis, you have something that you can just talk?
Yeah, me too. I have something I can just talk about business. Sis, like doing business first. The aim of doing business is to get profit. That is the main aim. And for me, I can see like my mom when she was doing the business, the profit that she was making, she was using it to feed the family. So, if you have a business and you want the business to expand, to prosper, so first the profit you must keep it aside so that you can go and increase your business. So because the family mom, he used the only thing he can use is the small business, that business that he have, the profit that she's getting to buy some stuff, some food stuff to the family, maybe paying the fee to our brothers. Maybe, for example, let me ask you a question. So for example, you are operating the business and you have seen maybe your kids have come from school, and let me say you haven't made profit in that business, but you have money that you have sold through that business. So you have seen your kids coming from school, they need money. So will you just relax and not give out the money? So me, I think that's why the business maybe goes down. So maybe sometimes my mom could take the money from the business and buy food stuff and pay other school fees for our younger brothers. Yeah, that's why. Even for example, sometimes you can maybe go and purchase some things from the shop. Maybe you want from the wholesale, you want to come and sell, and maybe the time you went there, the price is high, and you come, for example, you have a sugar, you want to sell sugar, and because the price is high, you come and like maybe in the village, you don't want to put, maybe you want to make at least the price to be fair. You know very well the village people. You must put the price to be fair, and also you must ensure that maybe if you want to get profit, it's not much profit. so it at least to get something. So that's why maybe my mom, because that is the first time managing the business, so that's why it went like that. And the only thing I knew, it have not collapsed totally. It is still there, although the things are small, but she's still operating. But I hope one day, because my mom have run something from the business, and also I have that skill of business, I hope God willing, God is there, it is going to be great. Maybe after school, when I will be coming from school, maybe December, and the whole of that day, I will be at home with my mom doing business. At least the business have not collapsed, guys. It is still there. Although the things that are there is small, they're small, but the business it continues. You know, it cannot stop. The business cannot stop, because we know our Father God is there. Yeah, that's why the business is just continuing, even though there is no more staffs, you know. Yeah, but it is just continuing. But I really appreciate my mom, because even though many things have said about that business, yeah, that mom have already completed everything in the shop. There is nothing totally that is being sold, but it is not true, guys. There is some few things there, like sugar, you know, so yeah, few things. My mom is just trying. Yeah, I hope after finishing school we will expand. We will be doing by the business. That's what I know.
Yeah, so that is how it is. Yeah, but this is we learn from our mistake. And starting a business, you have to fall and work, until it becomes straight. Yeah, that is how now you be. Even you can also maybe ask big businessmen. They will say business is how until you become straight. Because first of all, starting business that you have never ever engage in, it is so hard to control it, but we learn as small, and then you become. And then these things, mom, that also sis, also I have to hear this from my mom. Also this thing, it has really maybe stressed other people. You are here, you are the one who also sleep in this house with mom, and also dad. Wewe uko hapa ndani, wewe ndio mnalala na mama, na wewe pia unalala hapa, pia mama analala hapa. Is it true that ni ukweli eti kuna vitu zenye zinakupiganga usiku haurari?
Eti mimi napigwa na nini? Mimi sijawahi ona. Mimi wacha nipige magoti chini hata Mungu asikie. Mungu nisaidi. Malaika nisaidi na Mungu nisaidi. Sijawahi ona kitu kama hicho. Mimi napika ugali, tunakula vizuri, tunaingia maombi, tunaomba, tunaingia kulala. Nalala kama mtoto mdogo mpaka saa 12 ndio naamka. Au ni kama watu nataka kufanya kazi ndio ninawahi kuamka saa 10. Lakini kama sijaenda kufanya kazi yoyote, mimi nalala mtoto mdogo kama mtoto mdogo. Mungu ndio saidi, malaika ni saidi. Kama ni ukweli, Mungu ndio anajua. Na mwenye anaongea hivyo, wacha Mungu amsamehe. Kabisa, sijawahi ona. Tangu nilipoingia humu ndani na rara, hata mvua inanyesha sisikii. Naamka asubuhi bila single body iko, naamka asubuhi nakuta mvua imenyesha. Katika jina la Yesu, Mungu wa Israeli, Mungu aliyeumba mbingu na nchi, sijawahi kusikia kitu kama hicho. Mnasikia?
Thank you, ma'am.
Katika jina la Yesu, sijasikia.
How about you, sis? Have you ever heard that my mom has been beaten with the ghost, maybe ghost? Have you heard something like that inside here?
You know, for me, the first time I heard that rumors, people saying like, oh, I don't know, Mama Anne is there. We heard that she's not sleeping at night. She's being beaten by the, I don't know, demons. I don't know demons. Guys, I don't know where is that demons coming from. Surely. I don't know where is that coming from. Because, you know, when we, at night, when we finish eating, we must pray, then we go to sleep. I don't know, for sure I don't know, because I haven't experienced that before. And furthermore, this house is a Christian house. How comes then? How comes? I don't know for sure. I'm wondering.
Yes. ya ulimwengu itaongelewa, lakini neno la Mungu litazidi kusimama imara daima. Amina. Ninajua ya kwamba mimi nampenda Yesu kweli kweli, na mheshimu Yesu. Yesu ndiye alinichengea hii nyumba, ndiye alikamata watu wakanichengea, kwa sababu nilikuwa naomba, naambia Mungu, Mungu na akasikia kilio changu. Hii nyumba ni Yesu tu mwenyewe peke yake. Wataongea.
Yeah, so let them talk. Let's let them talk, because people have to talk. Let them talk anything, because okay, let me not talk more. Dad,
Yes.
have you ever umewahi sikia kitu kama ile mama anapigwa? Umewahi sikia usiku mama akipigwa na vitu? Umewahi sikia?
Mimi ndio tunalala na yeye. Mimi sijawahi ona kitu.
Jamani. Hey.
Tangia nimuoe.
Tufa eti kwa hii nyumba.
Huu ndio mwaka wa karibu wa mwaka wa
30.
40 years. 40 years in marriage.
Ijafika 40. 30.
30 something.
30 ni mwaka wa 30. Sijawahi ona
From
kitu.
1990.
1990.
1990.
2010, 2010, 20, 2020, 30. You have 34 years in marriage. He is just saying that he's the one who is sleeping with my mom on the same bed. He has never ever had something like that the things are just beating my mom. He has never ever had something like that. So he has never ever had something like that.
Na nauliza hivi. Mwenye anayeongelea hayo, yeye anakuwa wapi?
Au anakuja usiku kwetu.
Anakuja akiingia, labda ni jini basi hilo.
Yeye ni jini.
Mimi mwenyewe tukiingia kulala tunafunga milango tunalala na bibi yangu. Sijawahi mimi ona kitu kama hicho. Je, huyo mwenye anaongelea hayo yeye aliyapataje?
Wangako wapi?
Na huaga anahukaa wapi ama anakuwa wapi?
Yeye harari.
My dad is just asking. The person who is just saying that my mom is being beaten at night. Being beaten at night with ghosts. Is that person not sleeping on his or her own house? He's coming to supervise my parents here while sleeping. My dad is just asking that question.
Is it a security man?
So don't worry about that. Things have to be said, and who has the final say is only God. Yeah, only God. So guys, also that those things happen. They were said, publicly. A lot of people know them. Yeah, so, and also that, by the way, all that has just happened here in this week, for sure it was not good at all. Yeah, it is not good. Like I myself, I went and start, I'm a girl, and also I'm a child. I can't just go to somebody's place and start mocking those people because I have money, or because I'm famous, or because maybe it is not good at all. Even if those people are poor, you just leave them with their poorness. Maybe one God have plans for them. Maybe one day they can be maybe rich. You never know the plan of Anna wants.
Yeah, even me guys, when I came from school, I was happy because I want to stay here with my parents in a peaceful way. But when I came and find people, the way they are treating my parents, they are not respecting my parents, I was like, now what am I seeing? It's like I could even stay at school there without coming home, so that I don't like seeing my parents being sad. Someone making my parents to be sad. It is not good for me. For sure, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling like they have killed me by the way. It is not but something that is good. I really hate that thing. Maybe at least someone come and speak to me in a bad way, but not my parents. I really hate someone speaking bad against my parents. I did not feel good. It's like, I feel like even if I am staying at school there for more than even 3 months, sometimes it is good and to come and see how my parents are being mocked, how my parents are being talked badly against them. But it is bad. For me, it is so bad. I didn't love the way my parents are being treated. Yeah, for me, it was not good for sure.
Mimi kusema ukweli nilichukizwa sana na hayo mambo ya huyu mtoto. Maana sababu mimi hiyo njia nilitoa kwa niaba ya moyo wangu. Kwa watu wao wanapita na neighbor yangu wapate njia. Sio eti niliuza njia, hapana. Sio eti nilifunga njia, hapana, lakini matusi yenye huyu mtoto alikuwa ananitusi. Ilifikia sehemu yenye nilijisikia vibaya hadi nikasema kuwa kama ni hivyo basi nifunge hiyo njia. Kwa sababu gani? Kama ni kuruka basi hao anaruka na hiyo gari lake, maana gari ndilo kubwa kuliko binadamu. Na iwe mwisho ya jambo hilo ambalo alilolisema siku ile, kuwa gari, sisi ni maskini sana, hatujui hata maana ya gari na hatuelewi bei ya gari yenye anayo. Iwe kikomo hapo. Ikiendelea zaidi ni mbele tutakutana kotini.
Yeah, because also, you know, witnesses were there and they were ready to be the witness. The villagers, even the villagers were very, annoyed. How can I just say? Yeah, walisikia vibaya sana. Yeah, they were annoyed of what he was just talking about my family. They were surprised, wondering, Baba Ann, you have just give them because they were neighbors and our villagers, our fellow villagers. So they were just asking my dad, you have just give us the road we are now using, and then this young boy here is just coming to throw words to you. It is not good at all. But we really thank God, because God intervened on that day and God was there. Yeah, nothing goes wrong. Yeah, we just talk and yeah, you know, guys, this dude, sometimes, you know, he make videos saying that, you know, people are just jealous of us. I don't know why people are just jealous of us. Let me just ask you guys, so at this incident, sure, just tell me, who is now jealous on other? Who is now jealous on other? Between Mama Ann's family and that dude, who is just jealous on other one? Because we didn't nothing wrong. We were just sitting there talking about us, maybe, you know, my parents' morning, maybe, you know, and then somebody pass and then start throwing words, because we have just started building the wall, perimeter wall. Now, who is jealous on other? That question goes to him. Who is jealous on other? Between we and him, who is jealous on other? Maybe sis, do you have any before you say, Dad, do you have any last word that you can just say before we end this video? You haven't what you are just to say. How about you, Dad?
Mimi kitu kenya nitasema, neno yoyote itaongelea. Unaona, kitu chochote mtu ataongelea, iwe mbaya iwe nzuri, tuwe tunamshukuru tu Mwenyezi Mungu. Unajua mtu akituongelea kitu kibaya, anamuongelea Mungu. Na Mungu mwenye, kama mimi mbele yangu mimi, Mungu mwenye namuabudu, ninamuogopa vibaya sana. Siwezi ongelea mtu kitu cha uongo, nichukue kitu chini niongee. Marafiki zangu tuokoke, tumpende Yesu. Acha kuongea kisa hii nyakati hizi ni cha kumalizia. Tupende Yesu jamani, tuache mambo mengi, tumpende Yesu. Asante, Mungu awabariki sana sana sana. Amina, amina. Thank you so much my friend. I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, how about you, sis?
Yeah, for me, I think everything have been said, and yeah, I hope guys you are going to know the truth. Yeah, from my mom, from my dad, from my sister, and also me. So I think you're going to know the truth. You know, you have been asking, is it true? Because I saw there is some of the YouTubers as well doing videos about this family. Yeah, so you are asking, is it true? Is it true that dude did this? So guys, sometimes we do be quiet, yeah, because we know our God is there. Yeah, we do trust God because we know, even though people can say, but we know God is still on our side. God is the witness. Even if what someone can create some words, making some words, create, I don't know how they are creating and giving out the message, which is not true. But we only see, like, there is no way you can argue with someone if it, you, for example, me, I have done something or I haven't done something, and I have seen that someone is talking bad against me, that I have said this and I haven't. So it's like there is no way I can say, I can start maybe quarreling with him, because I know I haven't spoken that thing. So it's for me at least to remain silent, because silent does not mean that you are maybe you are powerless. Let me say you are powerless. Silent does not mean that you don't you can't do anything, but silence means a lot. So when you become silent, maybe people may think that you are nothing. They may think that you cannot do anything, but our God is still there. So for me, I really appreciate our good people for watching our videos. Thank you so much. God bless you so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you for being with my family. Yeah, Mama Ann's family. You really love this family, guys, and we are not taking you for granted. We really love you so much. And also, if you are new there watching our video first time, kindly consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the videos, guys, and also share. We really love you so much. And also, if you are new here, go and check my sis. It is _Liza YouTube channel. Consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, like her videos and also share. We really love you so much.
Yeah, and also I myself, what I will just say, don't take advantage of my family, my parents, because they are just humble, they are kind, they are just, they are humble, they are kind, so you just take that advantage of them. Kindly don't take advantage of my parents because they are just humble, kind. When you are just humiliating them, they can't say, they just look at you. When you can just abuse them in anyhowly, they can't talk. Never. And this must stop. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you have just known the truth and what it is there. Yeah, I really appreciate your time and thank you so much for watching. Yeah, continue supporting Mama Ann's family. We really love you so much for your support. Yeah, we don't take you for granted, my good people. Thank you so much. God bless you abundantly. Yeah, for sure, Mom, you keep praying. Yeah, zidi kuomba, put God first, because everything is possible in God. Yeah, even if people can just mock you, anybody can just say silly things about Dad, focus on God. And I'm really happy that today you just go to church. Continue with that spirit. Keep on going to church. Okay? Yeah, and I know everything is possible in God. No weapon will be formed against us and shall prosper. No weapon formed against us will prosper. It will never prosper. Yeah, as we trust in God. Yeah, so my good people, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you so much. God bless abundantly for your time, and we really appreciate you. God bless you. Let's meet on the next video. We love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.